So just yesterday we looked at Season 5 Reloaded for Modern Warfare 3 and basically just everything that it added to the game in like a general overview. But today I want to look specifically at the new bow they've added to the game. The bow is called the Torque 45 and the way you unlock it is by doing 5 weekly challenges for week 5. As you can see, these are the ones that I've done here. And I have to admit, these can be a little tedious if you get in the wrong lobbies. If you guys saw my video yesterday, you'll see how annoying it was when basically everybody's running EOD or they're just camping. It's hard to get the explosive kills. But I mean, everything else like 5 kills of kill streaks and 25 kills with alternate ammo types and even use a field upgrade 15 times, which isn't one that I actually did to unlock the bow. It's all really easy. It just takes a few games. So I've used the Torque 45 quite a bit in multiplayer. As you can see, it is actually classed as a launcher in this game, which is really weird. I thought they'd have made it a marksman rifle, considering every single time we've had a crossbow in the game, it's been under marksman rifle, but whatever. It's not that deep. It basically just means that it's a secondary weapon instead of a primary, which I would have liked it to have been a primary, but it is what it is. So if we have a look at this thing in the gunsmith here, you can see the only attachment we can actually use is the ammunition type, and we've actually got a good selection of different arrows that we can use with this thing. Looking through these, to be honest, I don't really see the point in using any of them. I mean, the whole time I was leveling this thing up, I just used the stock arrows, and I genuinely think they are the best. My game is frozen. Great, I was trying to find a match, a small map mosh pit, and my game is just froze. Apparently my screen time for this week, it has a daily average of 5 minutes, which is just not true. Like, I spend so much time on Instagram Reels, and apparently the most I've spent is 13 minutes on google.com. My top 5 most used thing is settings for 10 seconds. I mean, surely that's not right. What? So as I did mention in my previous video talking about Season 5 Reloaded, I will also be covering the spear in the future video as well, which actually seems like a lot of fun to use, I can't lie. It's basically a melee weapon, and I don't actually know if you can use it as just a standard melee weapon, or if you can just throw it, but I know you can throw it. That's pretty much all I know. I guess we'll find out when I actually make the video on the spear, but I'd imagine you'd be able to use it as a melee weapon and also throw it, right? Also, why are there just a bunch of numbers in the bottom left? Why is that really big and, like, obvious? What the fuck? Oh, I'd love to be able to show off and demonstrate this new bow, but they're all just fucking camping, as it is with kill confirmed. And I just... Cool, let's just all sit in a fucking container all game, shall we? Look at this. How am I supposed to combat again? He's pre-firing me with a fucking STG. Here I am using medieval weaponry, and this guy's just fucking hard scoping with his sniper scope STG. Like, what am I supposed to do? So basically with the bow, there's 2 different firing modes you can do. You can either tap fire it like this, which basically, you know, you can shoot a lot quicker. The downside to that is that you're not going to be able to get as much range, or I think the damage is actually lowered as well. And there's also another shot, if I show you here as well, where you can hold it and you pull back the arrow a lot further, basically. When you pull it back all the way, that's basically what you want to be using if you're shooting at anything beyond like point blank range. I mean, I use it regardless. Right, so I need 50 hip fire kills to get this thing gold. We might be able to get this thing instead of this video, actually. Not with that aim. Jesus Christ. But like I said, I was using this thing a lot earlier, just basically leveling it up to get all the ammo types, just to see if any of them are good or not. And this thing is a lot of fun to use, like, I have to admit. I'm not usually the kind of person who enjoys using, like, bows and crossbows in COD, but this one is a lot of fun. I think it's because it's actually somewhat usable. Like, I swear, every single time we've had a crossbow in, like, the recent Modern Warfare games, the actual, like, bolt velocity has been terrible. It's been really slow. But this one's actually just quick firing, quick reloading. Like, everything about it is just actually a lot of fun to use. It's just satisfying as well. I love the sound it makes as well. It reminds me of the ray gun. I don't know why, like a pew. It's kind of what I'd expect the ray gun to sound like if you could put a suppressor on it. That's what this thing reminds me of. That is so embarrassing. Ah, he literally wasn't even looking at me. I missed a shot and then he just turned around and drop shot me. Fuck's sake. Oh, yep, see, that's why you don't tap fire it, because that was literally upper body, and I got a fucking hit marker. That's why you don't tap fire. I mean, it makes sense, like, if you shot an arrow half-assed in real life, it's just going to fall flat on the floor and not really do any damage, so I understand why it's like that, but it's just kind of pointless. Do you know what I mean? Like, why would you do that in the game? I suppose it's a case of why would you do that in real life as well? Like, it just doesn't make sense, does it? To be honest, I don't know why I stayed for kill confirmed on shipment, but at this point, I'm so deep into the game that I'm just not going to bother leaving. We'll just see it out. Hoping that guy would re-peek me. That was a nice little quad there. I was hoping that guy behind the thing would re-peek me, but he just didn't. Why are you drop shot me when I'm using a bow, you fucking freak? Get up, man. Honestly, I'm just trying to enjoy myself, use a little fucking goofy off-meta weapon, and these guys are just sat there with... Look, what are you drop shotting me for? Why? You're going to kill me. I'm using a bow and arrow, you fucking twat. What's the point, man? Jesus Christ. We're only playing Shipment. I don't know why you're trying so hard. Bring on Black Ops 6, man. I can't wait for that game, honestly. It's going to be so much better than this fucking shit. This isn't even a bad game. I'm just... It's just annoying when everyone's playing like this. Oh, we went negative. Great. I was hoping I did better than 42 and 55, but we got a final kill cam at least. I've been thinking about this quite a bit recently, right? So, obviously, Black Ops 6, what was it? Launches October, I think. We've got the beta starting in the next week or so. So, we're going to be playing Black Ops 6 for a good week or two, at least, you know, during the beta, right? Then we're going to have like a month and a half period, or maybe even 2 months, where we don't have Black Ops 6. So, we've got to go back to Modern Warfare 3. I don't know what I'm going to do myself. I really don't. Like, there's no other games coming out. Like, we're in August, right? We're about to go into September, and there's nothing on the horizon. Well, there's definitely been years where, like, the first half of the year has been kind of boring. There's been no new game releases. And then you get, like, Gamescom and all the other, like, conventions and stuff, and they reveal games. And, oh, this game is coming out September, October, November, December, whatever. I swear we just haven't had that this year. I swear nothing's coming out. And if there are games coming out, it's nothing that has caught my interest. And maybe that's just because I've been a bit oblivious. Like, I haven't been keeping up with gaming stuff recently as much as I usually would. But I don't know. Games at the moment seem a little dry. Like, obviously, we've got Black Ops 6 coming out, which is probably the star of the show. But other than that, what else is there? Oh, Darth Vader. Oh, my God. I've just spawned in. How is that fair? I've just spawned into this guy ramming his bow down my gob. Yeah, but anyway, the reason why I brought that up is because if Black Ops 6 is underwhelming or I don't enjoy playing it or whatever it might be, I don't know what other games I'm going to be playing. I mean, there's nothing else, like I say, there's nothing else out. I mean, you guys might remember that I bought Black Ops 3 on Steam and I've been playing some custom maps. That's basically what I've been doing for this year. Not a lot, to be fair, but that's also why I took a 2-week break because I wasn't really enjoying Modern Warfare 3. And plus, it was a little stale. Like, Season 5 has been kind of mid, to be honest, so I haven't really been making videos on that. I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to think about life. Black Ops 6 does flop. There's no other games. Like, all my eggs at the moment are in the Black Ops 6 basket, and if it falls through, I don't know. We'll see. Fucking move! Oh, my, oh, we got gold. Nice. Perfect. 25 one-shot kills. That's quite easy. I mean, this is one of those weapons where it's literally just get 25 kills. That's not even that hard. This shit is what pisses me off, man. Like, you're using an STG, just head glitching in the middle of the map. Like, just fucking move, will you? Ah! Fuck off, Darth Vader. Oh my god, this kid's actually just bumming off the MCW and actually playing the objective. It's so cringe. No, I don't mean he's just playing the objective. Like, he's literally, like, camping the next hard point like it's fucking ranked or something. Like, come on, bro. We're playing Das House. It's not that serious. I'm so bad. I deserve nothing. I'm pretty sure he just teabagged me as well, but I didn't want to stay to find out, to be honest.